Hey, what's up everybody? This is Paul, and in this set of videos, I wanted to just make a really quick, I guess, set of instructions on how to set up your computer, your new computer for music production, and a couple of the cool things you can do to increase your productivity, because I have a new computer. This is a brand new iMac. It's the 2020 model, so maybe when you're watching this, it's not quite brand new, but this is the version. I have it completely, well, pretty much completely spec'd out. It has 64 gigs of RAM, which is aftermarket. And there's not really anything really installed on here, although I'm kind of starting to install everything that I've created. And as I'm doing this, I figured this would be a good time more than ever to just show you some cool productivity things when you're setting up your computer for producing music. The first thing I want to talk about, and this might be pretty obvious, but I still think it's worth talking about, is having a place for all your software license keys. So I like using this application called 1Password, which is great. I have an old version of it because I don't really like paying monthly. But basically is what you can do. You can add all your serial numbers and all your license keys for all your software, and even have places where you can go and download them when you're ready to go. And then when you're ready, when you install these programs, you can just open it up, and on here you can just copy these license keys and just paste them directly onto each of the programs you've come together. So now what I used to do is I used to have this big Google document, or like a Word document basically, that just had all the license keys in here. And that's fine too. I mean, that worked as well, but this is nice because you can have a space for the license key and also what you use for the username and all of these. Just that way you're kind of keeping track of all the purchase software you have and what all the license keys are. So it's important to keep organized. And the other thing I will mention, one of the things I like doing is using Dropbox for all of my purchase plugins. Now, granted, you may not have that much space on Dropbox, so maybe this doesn't make a lot of sense. But what I like doing is I actually like having in Dropbox a place wherever I buy a new plugin or download a new one that's free, I also copy it to this Dropbox. So that way, if in case anything ever happens to my computer that causes me to have to get a new one or something like that, I have all these plugins here that I can just install from this Dropbox folder. And the other thing I like doing is keeping the sample content in kind of this same Dropbox folder if you have enough space. And that just also helps just kind of keep things organized, and this especially helps with things like contact libraries where it needs to be updated every once in a while. And if you have multiple computers that are accessing the same library, it can be kind of annoying to make sure they're all in sync. So having one place for all of these is really helpful. So I hope you guys found that to be useful. And in the next video, I'll talk about, I guess, a few more cool tricks to keeping organized and stuff. All right, see ya. Bye-bye.